friends. How are you today? We are talking a client experience, or let's just face it, we're talking a human experience. When we talk about the subject of where does your brain go first? Is it when you're posed with a question or posed with an opportunity? Does it naturally go to no before it goes to yes? And I get it. Some of us are programmed to be those problem solvers, to automatically say no and then stop and pause and then figure it out and then go, oh, yeah, I think I can do that. What I'm talking about, though, is that when we have an opportunity to be in front of our clients, and we talked about this a couple weeks ago, do our clients see us as Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh, always negative, always looking at the cloudy side of things? Or do they see us as Woody from Toy Story in terms of, yes, we're going to be able to figure it out no matter what? And there needs to be a balance, right? We never want to overcommit and underdeliver, but also it's realizing that people want to be around people that are more encouraging, more optimistic, more positive than rather the people that are just the no and the naysayers. We don't want yes people around us all the time. We want the people that will be able to figure out the problems. But if every problem that you are posed, you go to no before you go to yes, I really challenge you to stop and pay attention to it. Sometimes it's maybe. Sometimes it's, you know what? I've never been posed that question before. I think I'm going to go and try to figure it out and then come back to them with a solution rather than an automatic no, figuring out maybe. And then if definitely yes. And so sometimes it's that exploration. Sometimes we say no without even really fully exploring what it is that that person wants us to do. How do I know this? My brain naturally, when I was younger, was geared towards being more of a no person than it was a yes person. It's really important for me to have boundaries and to be able to hold those boundaries strong. So then that way I can do all the things that I commit to do. But if I'm constantly saying no, then that is the experience that people have with me. I'm very fortunate that I learned along the way that I need to say maybe, and I definitely need to say yes a whole lot more rather than the first thing out of my brain and out of my mouth is no. Because sometimes if our first thing out of our brain and mouth is no, and then we stop and we go like, well, I think I can do that. It actually has a tendency to like impede your credibility with people. So what about you? Do you naturally go to no versus yes? What would your client say about you? Do they see you as that problem finder, problem solver, or are you just the naysayer? It is a topic that I cover quite a bit in BD Dynamics and the client experience portion of the program. And it's a topic that I actually am curious about with you. If you have any questions, if you have any thoughts, put them right down below. And I will look forward to seeing you soon.